It turns out Kris Jenner made a guy homeless.
Wow.
Now, not necessarily what it sounds like, because it wasn't her fault, but remember the car accident on Friday?
Absolutely, yeah, in Calabasas.
This is where Kris plowed into a Prius. Her car was destroyed, so was his. Turns out it looks like it was almost certainly his fault. He cut in front of her on a surface street in Calabasas. That green car was the guy's home, it turns out.
Yeah, guys, so this was apparently the guy's house. He's an actor, a performer here in LA, has had a hard time getting jobs lately, so he's been living out of his Prius. And so when they got into that massive accident, he now doesn't have a home. He has nowhere to live. He's been couch surfing from friend to friend to friend, and I think he's just really concerned that the Kardashians are gonna come and take away anything else that he has left. Because if his car's out and they come after him for the price of the Rolls Royce, I mean, he's never gonna make money in this town if they have anything to do with it.
They're not going to come after him. The problem is they would probably forgive it, but the insurance company, which
really?
The insurance company,
they have no control over that. She already has a new Rolls Royce.
But
right,
because
I get you.
Probably because of the insurance company.
Right.
But can we talk about the best part? Is that he is lawyered up with, if anyone from LA knows this guy, Larry H. Parker, who is like one of those famous commercial lawyers where his commercial has been running on the air for 20-some years. But outside of LA, I don't know. Do you know Larry H. Parker?
Well, some people do. You got to listen to this because this is like a legendary guy in LA.
The offices of Larry H. Parker represents people who've been injured in an accident. If you or a loved one has been injured, we're the ones to call. We'll fight for you.
Larry H. Parker gave most of the spot away to his partner.
Right. Which one was Larry H. Parker? Because I don't even know. He was. So that's
Larry H. Parker.
So he was just the will fight for you guys.
I've known Larry H. Parker forever on TV.
Now, as I understand it, this guy who got hit by Kris is actually going to start a GoFundMe as well. So he's going to reach out to people to maybe inject some income in. I think that's a good idea, man. I think there's a lot of hate out there for the Kardashians, and if they think that they had something to do with making this guy homeless.
How do you go after the Kardashians by giving this guy money?
You just to spite them, right? To spite them.
But they're not angry at the guy.
I know, but $10 in spite money it adds up across the country. You know, this man can come away $200,000-$300,000.
He's gonna end up with $100,000.
No, he's caking up.
Hello, my name is Kevin Catino, and I'm from Gary, Indiana. And I feel like that guy's he's trying to get a quick scheme. I mean, he cut in front of her, which the accident was his fault. He had no insurance. He should have been driving, but yet you're trying to sue her. She should be suing him, and she can hire me to handle the job.
Yeah.